See, we have question number 14 here. He said a square is drawn by joining the midpoints of a given square. There is a square given and another square is drawn by joining the midpoints of this given square. Third square is drawn inside the second in the same way. Inside the second in the same way means the midpoints of that and joint will get another square inside it. And this process continues indefinitely, means midpoint of that and join, and you will get another square, and then again midpoint, and then again the midpoints and the square, and so on up to indefinitely. Right? He said if the side of the first square is 16, this is given 16 and it is a square given, determine the sum of areas of all the squares. So you have to find the sum of areas of all the squares up to infinity. So for first square your area is 16 into 16, that is 256, right? For first square it is 256. Then for second square your side will be, for second square, if this is 16, this would be 8. For second square your side will be, that is AB will be 8 square plus 8 square and its under root. That is under root of 128 is your AB side. Then your A2 will be, area of second square will be under root 128 into under root 128, that is 128. Right? So for second area is 128. For next, if this is under root 128, this side is under root 128, and obviously this side will be under root 128. This is under root 128 divided by 2. Under root 128 we can write it 8 root 2. Under root 128 we can write 8 root 2. So this is your, this length will be, let us say O, your OB will be 4 root 2. Your OB will be 4 root 2. OB is equal to 4 root 2. Then BC also 4 root 2. Then you can say that CM, that is side of third square, CM will be equal to 4 root 2 square plus 4 root 2 square and its under root. Four root 2 is so your OB, this is 8 root 2, 8 root 2, and this is 4 root 2, 4 root 2. 4 root 2 square will be 128 plus 128 and its under root, that is under root of 256. Sorry, 32. Yeah. This will be 32 So we will got it 8. So your CM for next it is, your CM length is 8. So your A3 area for the next third one, A3 is 64. That is 8 into 8. So A3 is 64 and so on up to infinity. Now you see sum up to infinity, as this we got is GP with A is equal to 256 and with common ratio is 1 by 2. We got it sum is A upon 1 minus R. That is 256 divided by 1 by 2, 512 is the sum of areas of all these squares. Just note it down.